Hi everyone, this is Killshot 99 Gaming. This is Playdead Live Maximum Assault Raid. This is the finale of Crossfire Cliffs. You guys remember about a month ago, you went through that cave, you're on the ledge. A lot has happened. It has been probably one of the most eventful chapters that we've had. Some of it was scripted, some of it was unscripted, but it's been just this battle of people watching you and Brace and Max and Crossfire and trying to get to the cliffs, and you guys finally made it, got a chance to celebrate, and you realize you're completely surrounded. So we've seen some magic, we've seen some crazy stuff. We are rolling into our October events, and this, I think, is one of the most epic storylines we've ever done, going into the best chapter that we've ever had, which is going to be Graves of Craven. So we are going to start out with our buzzword for tonight. Sadly, I don't know if you guys are going to like it, and it's not me, it's not Killshot, it is Killshot, K-I-L-L-S-H-O-T. Some people, it autocorrects to K-I-L-Z-H-O-T, right? It's an inside joke. So Killshot is your buzzword tonight to get bonus experience points. Probably not the best one that you guys have ever typed. So it is 9 o'clock. This is not your typical chapter story. This is a raid, and you guys know how raid goes. Usually it's a timed event, and tonight really is no different. There are some things that you need to do. Now the good news is you can win in several different ways. So you can win in several different ways. There's a lot of ways tonight that you can get experience points. I am going to caution you and say, be smart tonight. It's all about being smart. So we're going to do our introductory video. You guys may have seen it on the Facebook fan page. So while I'm playing this video, if you guys can do me a favor, if you guys want a lot of experience points tonight, tomorrow is our level up event tomorrow evening. You are going to need a lot of experience. It's very likely some people might not level up. This has been such a challenge getting through this chapter, but it is possible. We'll see how it goes tonight, but you got to be smart tonight, and let's kick it off. So get a lot of XP. Here we go, everybody. Give me your pre-match buffs right now. If you guys are ready, give me a quick 999 and do your pre-match buffs. Alexa, turn off the lights. We got a great raid. I don't know what the group is going to do tonight. I'm worried. I'm worried about you guys. But when the chips are down, sometimes you guys are absolutely at your best. So give me all your pre-match buffs. And here is the start of the maximum assault raid.
This group seems to have forgotten their own. Tonight, let's remind them exactly what we have.
I am absolutely not a fan of these groups. I don't know who it is. I don't know if that's Max. I don't know if it's Brace. I don't know who's taking hostages. I don't even know who that is. But apparently they're trying to use every bit of leverage that they have to get to you guys. The group is completely surrounded by 6. I'm going to give you guys a 30-second timer. Choose your moves wisely. Choose your moves wisely. There's a lot of firepower in this group. So you guys got 30 seconds to get your first round actions. This is round number 1. All right, I see Miss the Ninja's moving to Rage In. Okay. Mist is not wasting any time. Hello, Ray J. All right, Mist is over here doing something. I'm not sure exactly what that is, but okay. Be smart tonight, everybody. Moonshot says, holy grenade to the wizard. I don't... All right, he's doing it. Moonshot is going, you got to get in grenade range, Moonshot. So Moonshot's coming over here, looking at Crowley. Starting out with a holy grenade. Will trying to find a portal. All right, we'll put Will over here. We got... Gina! Oh my goodness, Rocket is here. All right, we got a couple people not attacking. Okay, we got a couple people are looking for a portal. I think Beasley's looking for a portal. B-Dub, Julia looking for a portal. All right, we got a lot of people. All right, Fly Rod. I see Rocket Crockett. There you go, Rocket. Fly Rod, moving to grenade range, TS-15. Villar, getting in formation, summon boss to Buzz. All right, Villar over here, looking at Buzz. And I'll gradually get everybody into formation. All right, Anthony's going red Toxie to Buzz. All right, let me get the Emperor over here. Probably going to be a little bit closer since he's a tank. All right, so we'll gradually move people around. Amy threw Roman to Buzz. All right, Amy doing good damage to Warrior Buzz. Let me get you over here in grenade range. So guys, we'll start to see how the map's going to shape out a little bit. Dow going to Jigsaw. All right, Angel dropped Seal Smoke. And B-Dub, you go to activate and are silenced. Nixie goes Leech Bomb. to rage in. All right, so Nixie's pretty close. Once again, I'll get everybody kind of positioned by round number 2. Deadly Dimes, shoot rage in with Rose. So let me see where Deadly Dimes is. Dimes, I'm gonna get you over here so you're in range to shoot. Put you right there. Football Master goes fire arrow to rage in. All right, a lot of people attacking this. All right, I think I got most of the moves. Tiny shooting rage in with Rocket, red glob. Let me move Tiny over. Tiny is a tank, so let's get him right up here. Okay, I think Ocean Man, Thumper to Ann. So Ocean Man, kind of about here, trying to get in grenade range. And Rocket, I did not have you preloaded from last week, so if you don't mind, I'm going to use Chuck's avatar for you. Sorry. But because of this scene, I didn't have the avatar. So Rocket, let me know your moves, and I'm just going to move Chuck's avatar, and I know it's you, okay? All right, Gemstone's going to shoot Rain. All right. I think Raging. Okay, I think we got a round in, and some people followed Will, some people are fighting, people are spread out a little bit. But let me tell you, it is time for the attack. Patch. Lurch. And the Bounty Hunter. Everybody pick a number from 1 to 20, please. 1 for 20. All right, Amy. Patch has hit you for 100% damage. Patch has hit you for 100% damage. B-Dub, Lurch has hit you for 100% damage. Amy evokes it. takes 50%. B-Dub goes Sly Shaw, avoids it. And Julia, I need you to pick a 6 and only a 6. It's got to be a 6, Julia. She picks a 5. Wish her luck, everybody. Oh, look at that. Julia with a natural 6. You avoided the unavoidable. Max pain cannot be stopped or mitigated. So Julia dodging a serious, serious bullet there. That was certainly going to lead to instant death. Unstoppable max pain. All right, everybody. Round number 2. I'm paying close attention to who you attack. So, Will's yelling at the engineers. All right, get your attacks in quick. You got 30 seconds. Busy Bee is going to move in and throw Kip at Lurch. Busy Bee going over and getting some damage in, going engineer to engineer. Sheila Beasley is going to go over and help Will. Moonshot, shoot Crowley with a fire arrow. Drop Max Seal, hit Buzz, says Villar. Heal Smoke with Patch. Nixie says, looking for a portal but still fighting. Who are you fighting, Nixie? Father Ron, unholy arrow to Lurch. B-Dub is going to go Nero to Crowley, and Trinity Mere 5 to Crowley. Gemstone, shotgun, Shogun grenade to Ragin. Put you in grenade range, Gemstone, put you over here. B-Dub went Nero to Wizard and Trinity, so B-Dub, I'm going to put you in grenade range over here with Crowley. We got Ocean Man going Fury 4 with Roho to Ann. Dimes, Trinity with 5 gold art to Crowley. Dimes getting some big damage on Crowley with B-Dub. Put you right here in the mix, Dimes. Julia Mew's going to move in Fury 4 to Crowley. Put you in here so you can get, so everybody can be nice tight range. Will and Sheila look like they're celebrating back there. They might have something going on. Maybe they found something. All right. Go Smoke the Buzz, TS15, Pink Buzz. I got you, Anthony. Be a Trigger, Hippo, a few others. All right. So a lot of people stacked over here on Rage. So you guys know that that Trinity that B-Dub threw? Yeah. Well, it's levitating up in the air right now. It never actually hit. Looks like something might be redirecting it. And I think it's redirecting it right in the center where all these people are stacked up. And not only is it moving down there, it looks like it has like a little extra flame on it, like a comet. Like it might actually roast anything that gets near it. Like a blue. Smells like chicken, Moonshot. Like, I mean, feathers are everywhere. It just turned into a 6-piece and a biscuit, Moon. And it's still moving down toward the group. Almost like a meteor. Some serious magic has been attached to this. Tiny and Fly Rod get absolutely obliterated by it. A second red-blue becomes some Buffalo Wild Wings on the way. Blue did not even stop it, did not even come close to stopping it. Fly Rod and Tiny both use tank page 1. That's the only thing that, the only saving grace there. All right, so we got a pretty good round of positioning. We got a pretty good round of attacks. And now I need everybody to pick a number from 1 to 20, please. 1 to 20. Karis. Ann. Ransom. you feel the need to start attacking people. Kel is completely out of her mind. Trigger. You take 100% damage. From Ransom. And Hippo. Ann has her targets on you, buddy. And it is not avoidable. Hippo, you need a 6. Now, Julia's done it before. Hippo picks a 2. And it is a 3. Unfortunately, there is nothing we can do to save Hippo. Hippo was targeted big time. Sorry, Hippo.
You told me, mama, you didn't want me, no. Didn't want me, no. Me no more, said you told me, baby. Want me, no. Didn't want me, no.
Sorry, Hippo. And just let you straight up. All right, we got our first casualty. Unavoidable. And I'm not sure what Kel is doing. All right, group. Sheila and Will look like they're looking for something. 30 seconds, everybody. 30 seconds. I need to know what everybody's doing here. 30 seconds. Get your moves in. Get your attacks in. All right, Busy Bee's going to go give Will a hand. Nixie's going to go help Will. Hippo, you can res and restore. Moonshot's going over here checking some things out. Hippo decides to come over. Football Master's going to go Buzz Blaster to Crowley. Gemstone's going to drop a Clone Smoke to try to sneak over. You get Unholy Smoke, Gemstone. Flyrod, Karis, Epic, Blue Glob to Buzz. Flyrod moving over, get in Buzz range. Buzzworthy. Everybody get your moves in, get your positioning in. Emperor has decided to drop unholy smoke and throw an unholy grenade, everybody. What happens when two unholy forces meet each other? All right, several people have blued the grenade, and all of them are in effect. So everybody that just wasted a blue, maybe you guys can have a conversation with your teammate about what happens in those type of situations in the future. Because I think we just wasted about 5 blues on one grenade. All right, I think, did I miss any positioning? So double check where I've got you, who you're attacking. Looks like we got a group of engineers over by the portal. Looks like we got Moonshot over by the portal as well. All right, Moonshot is over here not sure what he's doing. But you are going to get a chance to meet Deacon up close and personal. So we got Deacon. We got Crowley. We got Kel. And we got Jigsaw. Everybody give me a number from 1 to 20. All right, looks like we've got one person got attacked. Moonshot. You see this legendary blinking, and it is like a tsunami. The water goes up in a nice big tidal wave and crashes down on Moonshot. 100% damage, leaving you soaking wet, absolutely drenched. And dead. Julia unsuccessfully uses the wake ring. Moonshot goes res and restore. Still soaking wet. And you get sparked, electrocuted. I mean, you just get ripped over there. Something starts smoking and just flames right up and absolutely, Beasley. So Beasley, are you gonna grab a towel and dry off Moonshot? You gonna help him out? Okay, so you're gonna hand him a towel. So Beasley stops working on the portal and goes over to dry Moonshot off. That's what I'm gathering. Because, I mean, that's a nice thing to do. He's over there with the engineers and he's soaking wet. So you stop what you were working on to throw him. I got it. I'm cool with it. So you stopped to throw. You had to toss it to him, right? So whatever you're working on, you had to stop working on it, grab the towel, and throw him the towel. I just want to make sure I'm clear on that. Everybody else clear on that? Okay. So Beasley helped Moonshot out. So Moonshot's still over here with the engineers. Okay. So she stopped with one hand and then started using the other hand, Nixie. I got it. Either way, she was not currently using both hands unless she used one of her toes and threw the towel over to him with her feet. So she would have to take off one of her boots, grab the towel with her toes, throw the towel over with her toes, and hope that she got it over to him. So maybe she looked over at him, she didn't. But regardless, she stopped what she was doing. Okay, just want to make sure. You guys got 30 seconds. It's now your round of attacks. Seconds, everybody. Father Ron, going to move over to the engineers. Angel, moving over to the engineers. Look at, okay, Julia Mew's going to try Doom. We'll get to that in 1 second. We'll get to the Doom roll. Amy's going to move over to the engineers. All right, so we got people moving all over the place. So B-Dub's going to back up a little bit, fire on the way back. All right, I think Beasley's back to helping Will. and not worried about Moonshot over here? Letting him dry himself off? Good idea, Kel. Kel is now going to be protecting All right. Emperor's going to move back and throw Rubik at Buzz. Getting some damage on Buzz. Gotcha. Then you're trying to sneak over here. Trying to do some lock picking. Will's telling everyone to give him some space. Dimes, TS10, 5 Sly Flies to Ransom. Like that. There you go. Gemstone dropping Max Seal for everyone around and firing Rose to Karis. So sliding down here with the group a little bit. Getting a shot at Karis. Football Master, TS15, 5 Yellers to Ransom. All right, we got the engineers working on a portal and Moonshot, Father Ron, Bones, and Trigger. You are all directly in the line of sight. I'm going to give each of you a roll to stop cosmic pain. You each need natural 6s. I'm going to start out with Moonshot. Moonshot picks a 2. Moonshot is dead. Father Ron. Father Ron picks a 5. Father Ron is dead. Trigger. Or Amy. Amy picks a 1. Amy is also dead. And last but not least, Trigger picks a 1. Each of those 4 players unpreventable. All right. Before Julia's chill effect wears off, we'll get to her role in a minute, we do have all of the engineers. And as the 4 players that were crowding them died, the engineers did manage to get a small bit of working space. Now, I don't know where they're going to stand when they come back, Will, but you did get a small bit of working space. Busy Bee, Sheila Beasley, Hippo, and Nixie, all pick a number, please. 1 to 6. All right, Nixie, pick a tool. From top to bottom, 1, 2, 3, or 4. Pick anything except a 1 or a 2, Nixie. 1 to 6. Pick anything except a 1 or a 2. She picks a 6. And it is a 1. Not good. Not good. All right, we are back. "30 seconds, everybody. Let me know where you're positioned, what you're doing, and I guess who you're doing it to. You do. You were chilled by Kel, Julia, which is why you didn't get doomed last turn. All right. Mist, who was getting a little close back there being sneaky. Is surrounded by a bolt of lightning and is levitating above the engineers. And that lightning is coming from Ray Jen, and it is holding Nixie right above all those electrical wires. Trigger staying back, but protecting the engineers. So, Trigger, what you're saying is, you're kind of still back here with the engineers, right? Anthony getting a little extra damage in on Buzz. You got it. Deadly Dimes, Fury 4, Frost Grenade to Rajin. All right, so Busy Bee, what you're saying is you're stopping to drop a seal smoke, right? So Busy Bee is going to take out one of her seal smokes, and she's going to drop it. Tiny Frost Grenade to Rajin. Gemstone, Chill and Thrill Smoke. In Rage 3, Rojo to Crowley. You got it. Busy's got a nice seal smoke working on everybody. Tick-tock. Time is of the essence. All right, I think I got everybody's moves in here. Let's see if Julia Muse can get a shot on Crowley. Julia 1 to 20. All right, Julia picking a 5. Oh, so close, Julia. So close. Didn't quite work out. All right. It is round number 4, attack round, and the engineers were close, but that brief moment, that brief millisecond up against the clock, it's kind of like when you go to the movies and those M&Ms are all tied up around the thing and the clock's winding down and one of them throws the little wire cutters down. You know what I'm talking about? Anyway, that's what's going on right now. In that brief second, prevented the engineers from grabbing another tool. So let's get Buzz in the mix. He's right here. And let's get Limbo. And let's get Rajin as well. All right. Now, did any of those people that died move away from the engineers? Let's double check. Father Ron did. Father Ron's like, I'm moving down by Valar. So Father Ron, he got out. Trigger stayed back. Moonshot moved up some, like, how much is some? Like here? Amy, what, like here? All right, everybody do me a favor. I need numbers from 1 to 20. 1 to 20. All right, this is a double tap round. So that means each person that gets targeted is going to be targeted 2 times. This is a raid and it is starting to ramp up. Think about your moves and think about what you're here to accomplish. Missed. You get dropped right on top of these electrical wires. Right where the portal is. Missed. 100% damage. Electrocuted. Not sure how much that's going to slow down the engineers, Will. Mist is going to intervene herself. Going to put you over here by Deacon. Julia, you get Warrior Ability 3. Julia gets slammed. Like that. Weapon broken in half. Destroys Julia's legendary rose. Buzz ain't even playing. And Dow, you get hit 100% by Limbo. 100% lethal damage. You guys see it almost like it's in slow motion. Dow goes tank page 1. And Dow, he double taps it again. And after you tank page 1, hits you for another 100%. Back to back. Kel starts walking over to check on the engineers. She gets to about right here. All right, everybody, 30 seconds. It's time to get your moves in, and then the engineers did seem to have an uninterrupted round. So we will go back to engineers and see how they do. But get all your attacks in first, or get your moves in first. Kel is very interested in what the engineers are doing. Especially you, Busy Bee. Busy Bee's working feverishly. Mist goes moss grenade to Kel. Moonshot, Fury 4, Ernie to Deacon, and move to Deacon. Nixie continuing to work with the engineers. Yell at Kel to get back. Father Ron going sinister to Buzz. Trigger going unholy smoke to Kel. She looks a little more upset, Trigger. B-Dub, TS-15 with 5 box to Karis. Kel, you suddenly, after that last attack went through, you regained your senses. You can now control your own character. Gemstone, shoot Kel with no R. Oh boy. Right after Kel comes back to her senses, Jim lock and loads. Oh man, it is moving to Kel in slow motion. And it's gaining steam. Trigger cast Psycho, and Psycho swoops in and prevents a big, big shot. Bonnie's like, Marty, you can't do that. That's an Amy move. I love it. Psycho, there you go. Poor Marty. Marty gets involved in everything, doesn't he? Marty's a blue, Marty's a psycho. All right. Julia enraged 3. Oh, Julia's upset now. It's like, come on, Buzz. She enrages 3 and throws the grenade right at Buzz. Now, Julia, somebody, I don't know where it's coming from. Actually, I do. It's coming from Patch. Julia throws the grenade at Buzz, and Patch, I guess he's got a Judas too. Now, Julia, since you threw the grenade, let me show you what he's going to do. So he takes that grenade up really, really high. It looks like he might be targeting the engineers. So I think it's looking like it's going right to Will. Now I don't think there's any flame coming from this one. It's not like Comet Flame. Moonshot goes blue, and yes, that one is interrupted. All right. I think the engineers got a little bit of breathing room for once. Busy Bee, pick a number from 1 to 4. And that will be your weapon of choice, or your tool of choice. She picks 4. And Busy Bee picks kind of correctly. So Busy Bee, the good news is that you ruled that tool out. That is not the tool that you're going to use. So in a good sort of way, that worked out. All right, we're back to the assault raid. This is not going to be good because we're at a brand new tier. Now at this point, 4 people will be chosen and 4 people will die this round. 6 total attackers will be attacking. Not everybody's going to attack, but 4 are going to get killing blows. These are kill shots. And the 4 people that are going to attack are going to be Rajin, the Bounty Hunter, Jigsaw, and Karis. Support classes are going to be Lurch and Ransom. It's heating up, everybody. I need everybody to pick a number from 1 to 20. 1 to 20. These 4 attacks are unavoidable. 4 players cannot prevent the damage. Jumpstone, you have taken lethal damage. Kel, just out of her trance, lethal damage. Ocean Man, and B-Dub, all 4 have taken lethal damage. And 2 effects have now happened that you'll find out next round. All right, everybody, 30 seconds. Get your moves in. You got 30 seconds. The engineers were not targeted that round. Get your moves in quick. Will says, engineers, all moves directed to the porters. Don't stop at anything. Fury 4, Roman to Buzz. Enrage 3, Sinister to Patch, says Father Ron. Mist, I'll get to your support move in a second. That will fall under something that one of the other enemies had done last turn. Kel, running over, try to rescue. B-Dub loading back up with the triple XP. Moonshot activating Deacon Dagger. Summon King to get Max Payne. Valar trying to steal the Cosmic. Yours will fall under one of the support categories too. TS-15 with 5 green giants. All right, Valar. Max Payne was Eli'd, because we Eli that MF, you know. Bloodlust and Blue Glob with Karis, 2 Karis. Good damage from Gemstone. We got Dalstrom trying to change Wizard to Marty with the Euclid. All right, we'll get to all that in 1 second. There's a few things that are going to go down. 1, Kel, you went straight here and ran into the most ridiculous force field you've ever seen. Knocked you all the way back over here behind Limbo. 75% damage, fall damage onto the rocks. Dal wanted to turn Crowley into Marty. So went to use Euclid. Dal. He blinked with a mirror loop and put himself right over here up in your grill. Let's see, Emperor's attack, TS-15, 5 green giants to Buzz, got you. And Moonshot went Deacon Dagger, damage across the board, good XP from Moonshot. Football Master throwing a box at Ransom. Good. All right. We got everybody locked in. And let's get to the engineers. Hippo, pick a number from 1 to 3. Hippo. Hopefully we got Hippo still in the house, everybody. Hippo picks number 2. What do you guys think? You guys think you did well? Hippo, you kind of failed, but you didn't fail, because we did rule out. All right, 30 seconds, everybody. Back to your turn. This is going to heat up. Again, 4 players are going to be targeted, and it is unavoidable. You're starting to think that you guys need to get the hell out of here, because this is a matchup unlike anything you've ever faced. Father Ron, Sinister to patch. And Mist, we're going to get to Doom in a second. Anthony goes, see ya grenade. Trying to launch Buzz. The grenade damages him, doesn't move him. Ocean Man is using Neptune. Ocean Man calls on Neptune. Oh boy. Ocean Man, you just went like 20 feet tall with Neptune. And you get a ridiculous hit that actually shakes her up. All right, Gemstone, blue sparking. Mist, you cannot drop any type of healing seal because you're still attacking with Doom. You got slowed down around. Tiny, Fury 4, Calico to Ransom. All right, so we got 2 die rolls. We're going to start out with B-Dub, Doom. Oh, you're not activating Doom. Gotcha. B-Dub used her legendary early. She used the Sly Shawl. Gotcha. She can't use the activation. But Mist can. Mist, who was your target? Dow, summon Red Blaze to Wizard. All right, Mist is going to target Crowley. Let's get her a die roll. Mist, pick a number 1 to 20. Mist picking lucky number 10. What do you guys think? You guys think the XP for Crowley would be pretty good, right? I don't think that's it. There you go. That's not it. You got to see 10 and 11 this time, but neither one are it. So, no Crowley. Ocean Man with a big, big hit with Neptune, though. That is going to be one to remember. Good XP right there, Ocean Man. All right, let me see the rest of the attacks there. Just scrolling through. Got good positioning. Gemstone at blue sparked. Went to Rajin. Good damage on Rajin. Fury 4 with Ernie. All right. B-Dub. I mean, you guys are hitting them. But they do seem to be protecting each other to a certain degree. There is 12 of them. All right, we've got Crowley, Rajin, Patch, and Lurch. Give me numbers from 1 to 20, everybody. It can be up to 4 people, but it is not able to be mitigated. You're going to have to rely on good die rolls, everybody. Last call. Get your die rolls in. All right. The good news is it didn't kill 4 people. The bad news is it killed 3 people. Valar, Kel, and Emperor. Patch. 1 shot's the Emperor. 1 shot and done by Patch. Rajin, 1 shot and done to Valar. And Crowley getting a sneak attack in on Kel. Lurch cast a support action. Could have been a heal. He is right beside Ann, but you never know. All right, engineers. Sheila Beasley. Pick wisely, Sheila. The top one or the bottom one. Come on, Beasley. So many people are dying. She picks the third one. Beasley. It failed, but it is gone. So it looks like there's 1 tool left, everybody. Get your attacks in and your moves in quickly. Try to survive if you can. The group is running out of time. It is an absolute massacre. There's been varying degrees of experience points. There's been good damage. There's been good moves. Father Ron goes Roman to Buzz. Julia Muse, Blue Spark, and Silver Glob to Buzz. I see you, Alex. ATM in the house. Gold Glob to Buzz. TS-15 fully loaded to Ann. Ocean Man is taking the heat right to Ann. Not backing down. B-Dub going Holy Grenade to Karis. It rocks her pretty good. B-Dub, good damage. Blue Spark by Moonshot. TS-15, 5 Arc Sparks to Deacon. Fury Force, Silver Glob to Buzz. Dow, Blue Glob to Crowley, dropping Heal and Seal. Thumper to Buzz. All right, get your attacks in quick, everybody. All right, it is about that time. The stakes just got really, really high, everybody. I need everybody to pick a number from 1 to 20. Get your numbers in quick. All right. If you picked from 1 to 10 and you are not an engineer, you have taken lethal damage. It is preventable this round if you have cooldowns. Anyone that typed a 1 to a 10, you either have, everybody can use cooldowns or you die. It's that simple. If not, res and restore and get back in the mix. 1 to 10s, gone. No seals, Dow. We're talking straight flux. All right, you guys can see the death up on the screen. I don't need to point out that we used to have 12 people attack you, and it was an absolute massacre caught in the crossfire. Look at the names that died. Flyrod, Julia Muse, Ocean Man, Valar. Our biggest and our best are getting wiped off the map here tonight. All right, everybody, engineers. You guys have 30 seconds. Everybody else, get your attacks in. Get your moves in now, and then engineers will have 30 seconds after you get your moves in. Get them in quick, everybody. If you have a res and restore, I suggest you getting as much as you possibly can. Engineers are hard at work. They were untargeted. They were able to focus. They are super working. You see Nixie working, working, working. I mean, they are putting everything they got into it. Like Mr. Scott, right? I'm giving her all she's got, Captain. She can't take any more. That type of thing. That's what the engineers are doing. B-Dub, Fury 4, Trinity with 5 holies to Karis. B-Dub made it personal with Karis. I see that. Mash grenade to Patch. Hippo's whistling. Still super focused. All right, get this round in, everybody. Certainly Ocean Man, still targeting Ann, I'm sure. Will says, focus, focus, focus. The engineers are back to it. Here we go. Come on, everybody. Give them a little bit of support. Nixie, do the honors. There's only one tool left. All right. Here we go, everybody. I think it's time. What in the name of all that is electrical just happened? Well, I don't know what just happened to your engineers. I'm not sure what Will's going to do here. Will, I don't know if you have any options. Your engineers have been working around the clock here. I don't know, guys. I don't think Will has it anymore. Wait, what's that? What's that, Sheila? Hang on. Sheila says Will needs to use his trusty hammer. Huh. Interesting. What do you guys think? You guys think Fireman Finney needs to use the hammer? Sheila, we're going to give you a little bonus experience points for that one. What do you think, Will? We don't have good experience with Will and the hammer, though. I don't know if you guys will remember what happened about a year ago. All right. If you guys think Will should use the hammer, type it in chat right now. I think Will's going to need, he's going to need a little bit more than a suggestion. I think he's going to need some encouragement if this is going to work. It's almost like redemption. Well, I think they're telling you to do it. All right, let's see. All he's got to do. Moonshot's saying, drop the hammer. Moonshot's like, no, don't do it. B-Dub says, give it a smack. All right, Will, it's your call. All right, he said putting on the safety glasses. Woo, here we go. All right. All right, Will is dragging them. B-Dub, gone. Fly Rod, Will just pulls you by the shoulders. Tiny is out. Football Master, out. Bones tosses you into the portal. Nixie, gone. Gemstone, gone. Unforeseen. Will is like speed mode, getting everybody out of the portal. Brace and Max are reloading. Will pulling Hippo. Trigger, Father Ron, Busy Bee, Mist wants to get an autograph from Rage In, but Will throws her in the portal. Beasley, Valar, Tin Man, Kel, everybody into the portal safely. And Will goes to throw Dimes in there. Wait a minute, Dimes ain't having it. Dimes is refusing to go in the portal. I think Dimes sees who the hostage is over there. Will, I think Dimes is trying to convince you that there's somebody out there still worth saving. Well, as you guys might have guessed, Tommy the Tank is back with the group, everybody. So the hostage situation you guys saw early on was the group from Brace had taken our very own Tank hostage. But I heard he's back. So we give Tommy a big, big welcome back. And yes, the group is safely into the portal. And experience points was awarded tonight not only for your battle, oh, there he is. Oh, yes. The man, the legend, the original Tank, everybody. There he is. Needs no introduction. Tommy the Toxic Tank, back in the house, everybody. And we're going to put together a tank package. And he will share in all the experience points tonight. As you guys know, Tommy was going to be back and participate. And I thought it would be better to have him make a grand introduction and be a bigger part of the story. Certainly, Will and the engineers, great job tonight. Will had a tough job of getting the engineers focused within the first couple rounds. So certainly Will's actions were scripted to a certain degree. Did not know everything that was going to happen, but he knew that his goal tonight was to get the engineers focused on the portal as soon as possible to minimize as much of the death as we possibly could. Tommy certainly was ready to tank tonight, and I thought you guys should see how bad those guys from Brace are. They've had him captive for a couple of months. So a couple of months ago, they snuck in. You guys saw the prelude, the video to kick it off, and managed to use him as leverage, but the group was not having it tonight. So Crossfire Cliffs is behind us. Great, great military theme. You guys got to see Max, you got to see Brace all tied in, but it's always great when we got our full allotment of players, and certainly Sly is pleased to have Tommy back. I am pleased to have Tommy back as well, and I love the story tonight with Will and Will's hammer. It was a year ago that Will's hammer really sparked a lot of what we are playing here today. So certainly appreciate all of you guys. And no raid would be complete. I mean, certainly, you know, as I said, there is no pack opening this weekend, as you guys know, but our first our first Craven, Graves of Craven, I got Crowley on my mind because you guys were fighting him. Our first Craven event is going to be next Saturday, and I'm going to put Tommy up on the board right there with a welcome back present from me and the mod. So thank you so much, Tommy, and the gear's pretty legit. So there's a 10-pack on me to kick us off next Saturday. So I do have some prizes to give away. One of them is super, super cool. You guys have never seen it before. So we've got the prizes that everybody gets. We got a few chests that you guys will be able to pick. And then we got a couple people that have the prospect. They'll get a chance at some bonus gear. And I do have a sneak peek of next Friday night with the Graves of Craven. I think you guys are going to love it. So let's show everybody. We got a level up event tomorrow. And I think you guys did pretty well tonight. There was a lot of death, but really the goal tonight was to get the damage that you could get, but to get out without losing as many people as you possibly could. So the less death, the better off it was. And I think you did a pretty good job with the portal. It did take a couple rounds to get everybody organized, but certainly not our worst. It could have been 30 rounds, right? So it took a good 2 or 3 rounds to get all the engineers in there. Will had to be very convincing, and he was. But there was no way that you guys were going to win. So, I mean, there was just way too many people. Certainly you guys can beat some of these. You can't beat all 12 of them. I mean, that's just ridiculous. 3, 4, I think you guys stack up pretty well. But the odds were certainly in their favor because it was Crossfire. That's what it was all about. And I just wanted to put a unique spin on the raid where it's not always about killing the enemy. Sometimes it's surviving. And sometimes it is it's helping each other. And you guys saw a lot of different abilities tonight. And then sometimes it is it's remembering what started our game. And certainly Will was there on day number 1. And Tommy, our first tank, and I'm just always ecstatic. Even when people take a week or 2 weeks, like we saw Rocket tonight, right? Sometimes, look, things are going to happen, and we're going to lose somebody for a few weeks, but our game is our family, is something we created, and we're always going to be here to bring our team right back in. So thanks to all of you. I'm going to try not to get too emotional. All right, here we go. Let's get the giveaways. So give you guys some free stuff. How about 5 pet revives? Anybody need 5 pet revives? Not 1, not 2. 5 pet revives. So if you've been on the low, you've been casting a lot of pets, getting ready for PvP, there's 5 pets you're bringing back. All right, but we're not done. How about another ATT 20? Most of you guys have 1, some have 2. But another ATT 20 for the level up event tomorrow. Some people might be leveling up 2 times. Alex, you might be leveling up 5 times. So if you're here tomorrow, take a look at your brand new medic. Alex the medic, we call him ATM. He might need about 10 of those. How about some XP 5000? XP 5,000, everybody. So if you're down a level or two, that 5,000 might be the difference between getting you over the top. We're going to get everybody in the Cosmos collection. Remember, at the end of the month, we have a campfire event. It's going to be our ghost story event. You can see the graves of Craven in the background. 5 Cosmos, getting everybody on the board. And 3,000 dead dimes. 3,000 dead dimes. So 5 punt revives, a ATT 20, an XP 5,000, 5 Cosmos, and 3,000 dead dimes. And of course, you can certainly use your triple dimes if you so choose to make it 9,000. That's up to you. I see Moonshot in the house. Thank you so much, Moonshot. We're a family here, Tommy and Rocket. It was nice to see you guys. And let me say, hey, Tommy and Rocket aren't going anywhere. We saw Rocket. She's trying to get Wi-Fi hooked up, so she's right around the corner. Rocket's going to be right back with us. The tank is in full force, and a huge, huge boost to Sly. You guys know, I heard Sly has 2 tanks now. What? Tiny and Tommy is going to be a nice tank combination for Sly. And we got some good stuff to give away. So let's start out. Everybody is in the mix. So everybody's in the mix. If Rocket is here, she's in the mix. Tommy definitely in the mix. Amy, Sheila, Dimes, B-Dub, Kel. Let's get everybody to pick a number from 10 to 40. 10 to 40. Giving away one of these items. $10 to $40, everybody. A couple people are lagging just a little bit, so I'm just going to give it a little extra time so everybody can get their numbers in. 10 to 40. Tommy was here for... He's been here for 10 minutes, and he's already been here more than 10, man. So Ben he'll never watch the playback. So I'm allowed that joke. But Ben was here early. All right, everybody got their numbers in. Numbers 12. Football Master. Congratulations, and any box in the top 5 up there, 1 to 5 football. Will says if he wins anything, it's going to Tommy. I think we got 3 horsemen set up in Sly. I think we got Tommy. I think we got Will. I think we got Ocean Man. All right, we got Football Master picking number 4. Hey, Football Master, how about 6 packs? 6 packs in the first ever Graves of Craven event next Saturday. It's going to be a big event. I hear you, Bones. All right. We got 4 more packs to open. Let's go 30 to 70. 30 to 70. And one of these items I will give away 2 of, but I have to wait till I see the item. Because one of them I'm not giving away 2 of. You'll see what I mean by that shortly. Thanks so much, Julia. Wait till you see Graves of Craven. This was my favorite raid, though. I will say this was my absolute favorite. There's a lot of secrecy through the week between me, Tommy, and Will. So Will didn't know Tommy was coming back tonight, and Tommy didn't know Will had a storyline. But I was communicating with both of them, and Deadly Dimes had to stay out of the portal. So there was 3 different conversations happening simultaneously that nobody really knew about. That's hard to do. All right, I'm scrolling through the numbers here, and I've got 55. Gemstone. 55. I thought it was Will, because Will was 54, and I just scrolled down, and it is Gemstone. Will, I was about to give your treasure chest to Tommy. I thought you had it. All right, Jim, 1, 2, 3, or 5. All right, she picks number 5, and it is Crossfire wild card, and that is one of the items that I'm going to give away 2 of. So, Will, if you want to give that to Tommy, that is one of the ones. So, thank you so much, Kel. So much fun tonight seeing Gene and Tommy back too. No doubt about it. No, he can't. He can't yet because it's ATT 16. You can. I see you, Amy Bones. So Will's going to take the wild card. So I got Jim, Will, and I think we had Alex too. So looks like we're giving away 3 wild cards. All right. That's my allotment now. Okay. Everybody give me numbers from 25 to 65. 25 to 65. All right, now a couple people are lagging a little bit, so I'll just give them another second. All right, I think there's only one of this one. 53. Busy Bee, 53. Anybody else? All right, Busy Bee, pick a number, 1, 2, or 3. Oh, I forgot. Gemstone is going to be Gravestone. That's funny. I think one of the items today might be a little hint of Graves of Craven. Busy Bee picks number 1. Let's see if this is it. Busy Bee, didn't you win a grenade pack last week? That's 40 grenades in 2 weeks. I was pretty sure she did. Back-to-back weeks. Come on now. Save some grenades for everybody else. Busy Bee going back-to-back with the grenades. So, good job. Wow, there's something really, really awesome. You guys might want to get one of these 2 boxes, so this is going to get interesting. All right, 60 to 100. 60 to 100. The next 2, I think I can only give away 1 of. Give everybody a couple seconds. All right, I think we're still missing one or two people, so I'm just going to give it a second. Angel, I don't think I saw your number show up. I don't think I saw anything. So we'll give her a second to retype her number. All right. Football Master got his number. We need Angel's number. Nope. We can see everything she's typing except numbers. Just type, put a space in between it. All right. Flyrod said she picked 88. But the number is not 88, it's 93. And I think that's going to be, let's see, Ron's 96. Moonshot! Moonshot coming in at 92. Or, as Ray likes to call him, Doomshot. All right, Moonshot, 2 or 3. One of these 2 items is a best ever. He picks 3. Oh, wow. All right, it's going to get interesting. Moonshot, congratulations, picking up 6 packs. All right. Think strong about your number here. Because it's a good one. It is a first ever. And everybody pick a number from 1 to 100. 1 to 100. All right. Still not seeing everybody's numbers, so give it a second. I know we got a little bit of lag. right, the number is 14. The number is 14. I think fly rod at 13. You guys see anything different than fly rod? All right, does look like fly rod is going to walk away with a first ever item. Now, you don't know that's going to be great. It could be first ever, I don't know, Halloween prank. It's not. All right, fly rod. Number 2. They left it on the board for you. It is a Crossfire carbine. D16. D16. It is 4 points stronger. There's no AP on it. But the raw damage on this is absolutely ridiculous. D16 going into Graves of Craven. So certainly we're going to have some players that are just looking to go straight damage. And it is a fine looking weapon. Look at that. I mean, it's... So if you guys want to get a taste of what it's going to take to fight the undead, there you go. And I will tell you, it gets really, really good in Graves of Craven. The gear, the weapons, unbelievable. We're going to have a good time. Now, one more thing is, who has prospects? So, if you have one of the legendary prospects, you do get a bonus roll. So, you get what is in that chest last week. It was, could have been up to 6 pet skins. So we got fly rods like I needed that. So a very, very nice weapon. All right, so we got Kel, Julia, and Ron. So I need the 3 of you to pick a number. From 1 to 20, I'm going to message Will the number. 1 to 20. Have a great night, B-Dub. Watch the playback. I'm getting ready to do the preview for next week. So make sure you catch the last 2 minutes. All right, the number was, Will? Number was 12. Kel barely edging out Father Ron. Three numbers away. So Kel, congratulations. You will get the Crossfire Band. We rolled out last week in packs. So Kel, you don't have to use your Crossfire wild card to put together the set. There is a Crossfire Band. If you guys don't know what that does, it is the highest health item in the game. It is H13. And you need that Crossfire gear because it's going to hit really, really hard when you guys get to Graves of Craven next Friday night. All right, everybody, here's our exclusive sneak peek. Thanks for everything that you guys do. Once again, all super chats do go to the pack opening event next Saturday. It's going to be a very big event because Graves of Craven is a very, very big deal. Here we go, everybody. Just a little sneak peek of what you might see next Friday night. All right, looks like a little bit of madness ahead for you guys. What better than the month of October? We're gonna have a great time. There is a lot of undead. If you guys are lucky enough to get those crossfire bracers, you'll do a little extra damage to undead. So sometime tomorrow evening, I will get inventory out to you guys tomorrow before lunchtime, and then tomorrow evening we're going to do our level up event, I would imagine around 3 o'clock. And I do have dance videos for some, so get me your dance video in by tomorrow night, and by next Friday we will have a brand new dance video for you guys that's going to include some of our very own. But we are going to finish it off with this week's dance video. Thanks, everybody. Give us a thumbs up. You guys had a great time tonight, and if you really, really like Crossfire Cliffs, do me a favor. Give me a 999. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know what your thoughts are. You can rate it from 1 to a 10. We rate The Walking Dead. So from a 1 to a 10, let me know what your thoughts were for this entire chapter, and we're going to dance it up, everybody. So we're going to have a good time in the month of October. Here we go, everybody. Enjoy.
Make holiday.